I am going to do the one thing that all legends can do. Any, meeny, miny, mo, catch a target by a toe. If I always let it go, any, meeny, miny, mo. My mama told me to pick the very best one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on this channel. We're back with some more Guardians of the Galaxy. I couldn't wait to get back to this game. We're gonna jump right into it. I noticed that my last video was probably, I think it was a little scratchy, but I did solve the problem for my recording software in this video, so it'll be nice and crispy. Thank you guys for supporting that first video. I'm not gonna talk too much, but as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and without further ado, let's jump right into this. I can't even lie to you guys, to be honest.
Help me with this.
I'm not even gonna lie. I had to turn the music off. It was, yeah. Big old fat dookie copyrights claim on that video.
Help if I said please?
But it doesn't matter so much to me because I'm not that big of a channel yet. So.
Go. Yeah. Oh, okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Get Nikki?
Whoa.
What I'm gonna do.
Who goes fishing for God?
Switch my headsets. Hold on, guys. Alright.
Oh, man.
I had to switch my headsets.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies.
Those
Pretty
batteries
sure I
on
can
the
override
beach
them
were
with my
low,
passkey.
so I had to switch
They
it
give
up.
out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. A scene.
Whoa!
Man, someone like that to save her life.
I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we
Man,
established
she walked right through that
special key
fire.
thing doesn't work.
You must be Kane's daughter. Of
Are
course.
you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you mentioned that.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yes!
That makes sense.
Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Oh, look
You
at
didn't
that
do too bad
bird.
yourself.
I'm talking about that boy ain't got to bend his knees or nothing.
Peter, or,
Straight vert, no bend knees, just straight air time.
Okay.
Michael Jordan,
Peter.
who?
So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Okay. Let's go with
Did you hear me?
bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Come on. We'll be safe through here.
It's definitely Rocket, 100%.
Clark! Pipes must
Then
have
again,
burst.
Gamora, I wouldn't put it past her
We
either.
try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me
Okay.
block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried.
Ah,
Captain's
come
kid goes
on.
missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. How'd you guys, how are you guys day today? Tell you, man, my day was pretty dang busy today.
There, see?
I got home and I was like, I need to record episode 2. I need to get to it, get on
Most
it.
people around here do that already.
So I went ahead and
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great.
started
As good an
recording on
arresting
episode 2.
officer
No,
as I've
I didn't
ever
tell you to go on there. Turn
Are
around.
you seriously trying to sneak
wow.
away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
I didn't try to do
You are
that.
doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
No outfit found. I forgot what button that was to.
Did I ever mention I'm allergic to handcuffs?
More like allergic to authority. I'd get that checked out if I were you. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh, smart mouth Nikki. Dang, these Nickies, I tell you.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I reprogrammed most of them.
Wait, what's down there?
Regulation 8Y. Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me.
I like how she knows every time I step away.
Into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times. Where do you think you're going?
I'm coming
Making sure this
back.
place is safe and secure from the... Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Ready?
What? Come on.
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki. Pfft. Drives me crazy sometimes.
I didn't know what to say to that one. I mean, we all feel some type of ways about our mom at certain
Almost there.
points of our lives.
Where?
Not like anymore, but we've all been at that point
still
before.
in
I'm pretty
charge
sure.
here, you know?
Of course you are.
But at the end of the day, man, you learn, especially as you become a parent, because I don't know about
Right,
parenting,
just
but as you become like,
taking it all in.
you know, childcare and stuff like that, if you ever get inside
This
that
way.
field, you understand that, you know, that sometimes you always try to do what's
Reminder
best.
that
And
only
even if
one
it's
of
the
us
child at that time doesn't think it's good for them, the adult always knows
Of
better
course I
more.
trust
So,
you.
I mean, that's especially if you watch this video and you're like 12, 13, or 14.
Wow, okay.
Like, a lot of it will pay off. Like, I know a lot of times
Yeah,
that
name's Joe Casto.
parents can be
Keeps an
pretty
eye out for
annoying,
stuff.
but
Invaders, trespassers.
at the end of it all, man,
Prisoners
most of the
who
time,
keep wandering
99.9% of the time, the parents are gonna be right anyway. So,
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer
tell
this
you,
to
man.
the brig.
I love how much dialogue is in this game. I love how much dialogue it is.
His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this Krelar?
Yeah.
Are they
Long time ago,
referring to something
kid stuff.
real? If you
I can
guys
do
know,
it
let me know
later.
down in the comment section below.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or
Right.
really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
I can't turn it the way I want it to turn. I see like a little power switch on the side there. Oh, I kept that? New Guardian collectible.
What do all your Nova regulations say about secret hideouts?
It's, hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here.
Ah,
We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me
she's
about
not?
it.
Oh my gosh.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to, like...
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
I'm dead.
Almost at the elevator. We're...
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Uh-oh.
I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
I should have made a joke.
Initiate, not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
I am dead.
Help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sublevel I just found you in. So, how does a 12-year-old get into these places?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war caused a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
I made the right decision, baby.
Mom,
Smooth
I'm not
torch.
hiding anything.
Smooth Kev, baby. Got the moves.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
But 16,
No,
give
you
it
go
2
back
more
to your
years, let it
quarters and you can stay
marinate
there
a
for the
little
next
bit.
30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
It sounds like her thing is like rubber, but it doesn't make sense because it looks more like metal, not rubber. Like some type of like armor. But when she turned right there, it sounded like complete rubber.
So, rough day, huh?
Or leather.
Exploding shuttles.
Rather not rubber,
warnings on
leather.
Trespassers. Missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Should I act like I care or not? Ignore. On second thought, only fair to ask Chewie what he wants. Do the math. Nikki's 12, and we met 12 years ago. Ooh. That would be like saying that I'm the father. I should ignore the math. Or would she feel bad that I ignored the math? I'm gonna do the math.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all
but
I found, right?
I messed up with that though. I didn't try to like hot the
Okay,
llama.
okay.
I messed up
You'll
with
get
that.
your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Chewie! That's the noise they made, right? I think that's pretty close. I could be so wrong.
3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking
What
bank?
is 3 cycles?
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? Hey, Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're
Let's
supposed
go.
to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
It's not gonna equal up to 8,000.
Right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
I
It's
am
common knowledge
dead.
that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
All right, one sec, guys.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch
I'm
it.
dead.
There ain't nothing to fetch.
He told the man to fetch
your
it.
stash on Contraxia.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units.
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to. Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to.
This man
The
is
rodent
tripping.
co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Why does this thing look so...
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
That sucked. No lie. Sad story, Rocket. It really was, man. I don't think there's anything in here for me. What is this? Rocket, you know how much of these, for these things, I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold color, not actual. Man, tell you, man, that wasn't like a story about Rocket, man. I'm telling you, I ain't know Rocket had the stories for you, man.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly...
Dang, they didn't have nothing?
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mako
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarandara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek the best guys.
Maybe Rocket has something.
I didn't try to.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill, willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No!
I didn't mean to like. So we're gonna sell our stuff.
Let's say my collection is actually worth something.
I don't like time stuff. Like they
There's
time
no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh, what should I sell? Don't do me like this. Oh, anytime. I think Groot's more convincing monster. Rock is definitely scary on the inside. I mean, if I were to convince, like, if I try to tell you that one of these were a monster, I think that automatically you would be afraid of Groot. Especially, I mean, he can't really talk. And I think with Rocket, it would be super easy to break Groot out. This is a tough one. I don't know who you guys will vote, but Rocket is obviously more of a monster, and I do believe it's not Batista, but I'm gonna call him Batista because that's who played him in the real movies. But I'm gonna vote that I think that his idea is correct, that she would like a creature like Rocket here that's pretty nasty, and he just told me the story about who he was, and he thinking himself is better than Groot, but Groot also thinks that he's better than Rocket. So I am going to do the one thing that all legends can do. Any, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by a toe. If I hollers, let it go. Any, meeny, miny, mo. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are it, Rocket.
Well, Rocket's
it was a fair game. You saw. I did it fair. I did it fair. It was fair. I did it. I mean, I can't control that.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Let's go sell a monster, baby. Or Rocket. I mean, you gotta call him a monster. It's Rocket.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
Dang.
That's not how women work.
That's crazy looking,
Weather.
honestly.
Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Crazy looking.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Hey.
Yep, no problem.
Fly wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Why am I the pilot?
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
They're so
We're
funny,
all
man.
complaining.
I'm dead that he came over here. That's because he... Oh, man. This game is cool, man. Let's go with... We'll go for this one. That's kind of too much. Let's go for this one.
One tick. Done.
And let's do... Not that. Consume less charge when firing. Attract enemy drops. Increase shield regeneration by 33%. Let's go for that one.
Got you covered.
Alright. Only one we can get is this one. I don't care for that one. Fully prone.
Now that that's
We
done,
ain't get there
do we
yet.
gotta move on, Jelly Legs?
Alright, guys. I know the first episode was super long, so I'm going to try to make this a little bit shorter, probably around like 30-minute mark is where I'm going to aim for the rest of the videos. But I will put these videos out quickly. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting each and every video that I post. Thank you guys for around me so far. But always continue to share my content. Go to my TikTok, my Instagram. You see my videos, you think it's funny. Please don't hesitate to share my videos on your social media platforms. It will help me out a lot, and it will help me grow, and I would greatly appreciate that from you guys. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and turn on all post notifications so you know every time I upload a video here on this channel. And as always, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all on the next one. Catch you guys later.
It's just you two nannies.